want to avoid drama.
Oh, it's so quiet though.
I respect that. By the way, I respect that. Me too. But motherfuckers drag me into it. Now I'm all in. I'm fucking rolling around.
Where is the music coming from?
We're all rolling around in the shit now. We're in the drama shit. There's you pulled me into it. You know what? Now we're all in.
Let me mute this.
Although there actually was some good out of it though. Like real talk.
There was a lot of good out of this. There's a lot of good. He's gonna see the good
like
out of this.
24,000 people watching him after I rated him, I think. Because I think he had like 10K, and then I sent another like 15.
Flats.
And then also people came from Twitch.
Thank you for pulling
YouTube.
This up.
And then
there's
I guess he ended up
a
peaking over
very
28K. So he's already
good
made more money,
point
probably right now, than he would have made for the entire
video.
prize pool off of ads alone.
The
And yo,
community
hey, listen, I've gotten a
is
lot of shit over the years for
controlled
running ads.
by
I was one
people
of the first creators to
who
embrace running
don't
extra ads during
allow
drops.
you
Now everyone does
to
it.
speak
And you
up
motherfuckers
against
are so
toxicity.
well trained now that you guys
Thank
went
you.
in there after the raid and started spamming asking for ads.
I'm
so he
still
would
a
get
sub,
money to
by
pay
the
off
way.
college. Hey, W chat for rare footage, huge chat W after that.
Let's get this bread.
Wait, this is you. Wait, it's you. Wait, it's you.
I got
Wait, hold
acknowledged by
Thanks for pulling
Flats,
this
bro.
up. There's a very good point to be made in the video. The community is controlled by people who don't allow you to speak up against toxicity. Thank you. Dude, word travels so fast. What's up?
Situation. It is
Holy
related
fuck,
in a
man.
way because
I need
it
this
shows
to be
the
turned up a
pattern of
little.
extreme toxicity from the same group of people. Again, I've been avoiding this for over 4 months now. This started in October 2025 after I received a threat from CC, who's the leader of the official Marvel Rivals creator group. This threat to me.
Wait, it's actually a real thing. Wait a minute. I kind of glossed over that a little bit yesterday. I should have probably took more time. I think my eyes were starting to glaze over as the day went on.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you very
Guys,
much. For real.
really?
Hi from Flats' chat.
Girls
I'm the
who just
biggest
follow.
Flats fan
Welcome to
forever.
the community.
If you guys watch him, I
Damn,
played
dude.
with him like a month ago, and I was like hard glazing him. I was so
Wait, it's
fucking happy.
quiet? Oh,
This
yeah,
is
I
super
forgot
weird.
I turned everything down. I turned everything up yesterday during the talk, and then I played Rival. I loaded up Rival, so I had to turn it back down. Let me turn it back up. Sorry.
Avoiding
I'll
this
back it
for
up a little
over
bit.
4 months now. This
Thank you,
started
guys.
in October 2025 after I received a threat from CC, who's the leader of the official Marvel Rivals creator group. This threat to me came after I made 2 videos basically clearing my name from lies that Luciasa, who's another member of this group, told about me. I literally made 2 videos which
Didn't she? Yeah, and chat said earlier she went on stream yesterday and started like sub only chat and started backs ads farming the drama to like money farm it. I mean, there's literally nothing else you can do at that point. Like, you might as well try to get a bag on the way out the door. Like, I guess that's their mentality. But like, man, that's fucked up.
I will link in the description below, both of which I said nothing derogatory or inflammatory.
Actually, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it, bro.
Both videos were literally just clarifying the fact that she was literally lying on behalf of me.
Does anyone have a clip of that? I saw a Twitter clip of it last night, but I didn't save it because I thought this was over.
That I said
There's
things I
a
never
clip,
said. You can imagine at
my
this time,
most
being literally
recent
told to be
TikTok
silent and not
where
stick up for
she
myself.
just
Someone with literally 10 times
continues
my following,
to spread
CC, basically
lies
said that
and
if I
stuff.
made any further attempts to create
If
videos
that's
to try
what
to clear
you
my name
meant.
of lies, I would essentially not be allowed within this community of creators, which would obviously take opportunities away from me.
Why are you
such
watching
as
this, Sam?
duoing or trioing,
No
being
Flats
involved in
slander
content-related
will be
ideas,
tolerated at all.
tournaments, basically just being able to use this as the hub to collaborate with other creators.
Oh my god, this shit is so cringe. Not the tourists talking. I meant
kidding.
the server. That's actually so fucking cringe.
Lunatic_Reaper
Brother, if you are
just
a good
followed.
content creator
Welcome to
and
the
you are
community.
a someone who is like actually like an enjoyable
video
person
speaks for
to be
itself.
around,
Exactly.
you don't need that shit. You don't need
Exactly.
it at all. And most of the people in there, I'm gonna
Thank
be
you for
honest
the
with you,
follow.
are
For
probably
real,
cloud
thank you.
sharks.
It's true. Hey, he's right.
Probably cloud sharks.
He's right.
And one of the best ways to grow is genuinely collabing and like working and playing with other people. It is. It really, really is. But it has to be genuine. If it's not genuine, then it doesn't go anywhere.
Again, this group is the place for Marvel Rivals creators to talk to each other. I received threats to be kicked from this group if I stuck up for myself. This was coming after approximately
Process 7
1
just
year
followed.
of streaming.
Thank you for the
Welcome
follow.
to the
I appreciate
community.
you.
Viewers working my way up to about 50. I was finally accepted into this
Oh,
group that would
huge.
open a lot of doors for me. And then upon being accepted
Thanks for the
into
follow,
it, I was
BB
literally just
James.
threatened to remain silent about any issues, or else I would then be removed from said group. For this reason, this video
Yeah, you
what
don't
I'm
need those
about to
people.
show is
Turn
not
off the
just
noti,
for
I got
me.
you.
It's for all creators trying to come up. I hope that me speaking on these issues creates an environment where small creators are able to stick up for themselves or speak out against bigger creators who are doing something wrong without receiving threats to be silent. Nobody should be told to stand by and submit to poor behavior or poor treatment. Thankfully, I'm finally in a position where I'm able to speak about this without fear of retribution. Again, this is stuff I've been holding on to literally for months. I hope this serves as a lesson to speak up for what's right and never stand down on something you believe in. I unfortunately let these people rob me of opportunities by not fully committing to clear my name of slander and clearing my name properly and fully that I would have only been able to participate in had I submitted. Finally, before I show everything, I just want to say I don't condone anybody spreading hate or giving hate to anybody involved in this video.
Good
I'm
message.
simply going to show you exactly
This shit's
what
so
happened
far out of the
because I think it
stratosphere,
speaks
though.
volume
Fear,
to the
though.
situation that just happened with this tournament. I unfortunately had no power to stick up for myself. With this current situation with Kingsman, thankfully the community has pretty much unanimously decided Kingsman was a
Someone
victim.
said, love your stuff. Please stop yapping and play the video. Brother, I haven't said anything in the last 45 seconds. I'll be so real for you for a second, half a second. Guys. You're in a streamer watching video stream. That
My
is
hear's
the
not beating
point.
fast, bro.
If
It
was
just feels
a
surreal. It just
YouTube
feels
watching
surreal.
sesh, then I
Situation's
just go,
crazy.
no need for me to be here. Just click on the YouTube video. That's the point. That's why I'm here. Fuck.
Oh, that's funny, bro. Did not deserve the treatment he was receiving from this group. I'd also like to point out that it was only until after this blew up in such a way that apologies were made and given to Kingsman. My point is, when there's not an eye on this type of stuff, it just goes and there's zero accountability. It's only when there are eyes on the situation where suddenly we're apologetic and in the wrong. Okay, so let me start by saying that I was invited to this Bassman tournament. Just an invite.
I got.
Just an invite. Just an invite.
It looks similar to the one I got. Just want to be sure.
Oh, bro, like, I would fake this, Flats. Come on. We're besties, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Were any of their apologies made by AI? I don't know. They said that, but who knows, bro? Come on, bro. Like, I would fake this.
Yeah, it looks the same.
You can see this invitation right here. This is from December 17th. Again, I did decline being able to participate. I don't think this is relevant towards anything, but a lot of people have said I don't get to comment on this because I wasn't even invited or involved.
I think the super chat on the YouTube side. Yo, I have alerts completely off. If you don't know, or super chat or sub, I want you to know I do genuinely appreciate you, but I'm sorry. I gotta keep this rolling. Okay, I'm not trying to ignore you. I genuinely am not. I appreciate you.
I wasn't invited.
Someone responded to the super chat on the YouTube side, said drop a 50 or you're not welcome in this chat. Because the guy on YouTube who super chatted said, imagine threatening to gatekeep someone from growing as a creator, premium cringe, and responded, drop $50 or you're not welcome in this chat. Can't make this shit
That's
up.
funny.
Sorry, let's
That's
go.
funny, bro. Substantiate everything else.
Sorry.
So basically, the context for this entire situation, I'm going to briefly go
All right,
over.
what's up?
Luciaso is.
All right, I'm going to read this out loud real quick.
I read it, bro.
I kind of have to do some like mediator shit, but I hope you and Lucy can privately talk about it and talk it out, because her, in the end, it's getting to the point of harassment from chatters. 100% agree you can defend yourself however you want, but compared to her speaking
I just heard that burp.
200 viewers, and you brought it to maybe people and counting. Wait, are we confirmed? Wait, are we talking Twitch viewership versus YouTube viewership? Oh,
wait.
That's so disingenuous. You can make your own YouTube video back. Those are, dude, Twitch, bro, Twitch streaming. If you're under like 1,000 viewers, might as well be fucking ghost.
I'm not gonna even comment.
Real, right? Like you have to be over like 5,000 viewers before like your shit on stream actually leaves your bubble. Like if you know anything, if you know ball, if you know streamers. Watch a streamer under 1,000 viewers say the most heinous shit, and it will never go anywhere because it doesn't matter. Because like it's not real outside of that. Did I forget something? I forgot.
Let him talk.
Oh, I wait. I thought I opened the. Wait, really?
I'm not stopping
Did I
him.
accidentally? Yeah, you can shut it. Sorry, I left the garage door open. It doesn't exist.
He
That's
asked the
why it's
question.
so
He asked the
important as a
question.
streamer to take your content from Twitch or whatever, and then repurpose it for YouTube and TikTok so you can show people who you are and like what your content is. Because if you just stream, it doesn't mean shit. Like it doesn't do
He's
anything.
right.
So like
the problem is when I tried to do that, they wouldn't let me.
Dude, variety streams, like my variety streams are not very big, right? Now they're a little bit bigger. They're like I get close to like 1,000 on Twitch. YouTube's somewhere between 500 and 1,000, right? So like both together is good. But like before I used to get like 500 viewers on variety, bro, I could have been like sticking a stick up my ass and spinning around. No one would have known. Like Nobody fucking knows shit during those. Like, bro, I had so many moments that like were hilarious or whatever. No one even knows they even existed because it's variety fucking small streamer streaming. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody knows it. So like to say a YouTube video, which is a VOD that was well edited and people are gonna see it, is comparative to the viewership of like a Twitch stream is just in fucking insane. That's like literal lunacy.
True.
Anyways, let's continue. In counting, the harassment she'll face is going to be steadily increased indefinitely, and I don't want that for any creator. She brought it to my attention, and I saw your videos, and
Bella,
there's a lot of stuff.
This is literally one of my all-time favorite streamers
to
watching
like
my video right now.
Or pick apart, but she showed me clips in her VOD that she had her saying MB, or my bad, if she got it wrong, and her basically backpedaling. It's hard from a creator perspective.
Yo, somebody should react to me reacting to Flats reacting to me.
TikTok on it.
Somebody get on that quickly.
Because it brings so much unwarranted attention and makes a bigger deal out of things than it needed to be.
I gotta.
Usually with stuff like this,
we're starting
creators
revolution.
go to Twitter.
Yeah, I get it.
But I think Rivals creators love doing everything on TikTok. LOL. Okay,
and then I'm gonna react to that.
You know who does that though? Like, real talk. If you like actually have a problem with another creator, it's like. It depends on like what it is. If it's someone you know and you're like friends with each other, right? Like you're able to typically talk it out. If it's not someone who you're friends with, like it depends on what it is. Like if they fucked up publicly, sometimes it actually makes sense to talk about it publicly, but that's different than doing like a TikTok hate piece.
This is crazy, bro.
I think very early on in Rivals' career or in the Rivals like space, like early on, people were doing that for like content. They love to do that to like try to farm like other people, but like yeah, I think you know what the real reason is at the end of the day. It's the monetary. It's the monetary. That's it. That's why it's on TikTok more than anything. TikTok actually pays you. Twitter, you don't make any money. Like Twitter is more. Like
I just started using my Twitter yesterday.
You know what I mean? So
thank you for the follows, guys.
And then the second message. I know you're always just defending yourself, but I don't know if you plan to. I don't want to move my mouse on screen, so I'm not gonna because like the bar will appear. I kind of have to give you a warning. If you keep making multiple videos on it, it'll have to count as harassment, and I'd have to kick you from the Rivals server. But like only if you do. I think you are your own person, and you're allowed to post whatever you want, and I don't care what happens between creators, but I can't condone future videos from either of you on it, so I'm hoping you guys can settle this peacefully, LOL. I took a peep at the comment sections, and it's just a lot of negativity brewing towards the both of you, and I'm traumatized from seeing the stuff from my Valorant days. Wait, I thought I saw a couple Valorant tweeters that were like,
I heard about that too. I don't know what that means.
And Valorant too, and I didn't know if that was just people like for example, if I ever got into some shit, you'd see some
they
people
might.
Like,
I don't think they are flaming, but if they are, they'll see in a moment. There's always
gonna be people that like from like whatever
they'll see in a moment
didn't like you, but like
they're not flaming me.
Actually, do this
not even at all. They're saying manipulation, blah blah blah.
That's crazy.
Making a lot of claims about me.
Sorry, let me back it up. Sorry, I was reading the thing at the bottom. If you didn't know what I was reading, you see this message down here. It's really small. That's why I was reading it out loud. Sorry.
Or involved. I was invited. Next, I'm just going to substantiate everything else I've already said. So basically, the context for this entire situation, I'm going to briefly go over. Luciasa was making a lot of claims about me to her viewers, saying that I had said things about the Charlie Kirk incident and posted videos and stuff like that. Basically, things that I just had never said. She was telling her viewers that she no longer wanted to associate with me.
Hang on, say that again one more time.
Wait, what did I say? I wasn't listening. Saying that I had situation. Next, I'm just going to substantiate everything else I've already said. So basically, the context for this entire situation, I'm going to briefly go over. Luciasa was making a lot of claims about me to her viewers, saying that I had said things about the Charlie Kirk incident and posted videos and stuff like that. Basically, things that I just had never said. She was telling her viewers...
The person who compared defending Kingsman to defending Israel, making shit up? No, I don't believe that.
But she no longer wanted to associate with me on behalf of this, which again, I could care less about that specifically. The issue was that she was attributing an ideology to me that I didn't have based off things I didn't say. Again, upon making a video clearing my name of these lies, this is the DM that I received from Cece. So I'm just going to go over some of the most relevant parts here, and then you could read whatever else you'd like. To start off with, she claimed that my viewers were harassing her. I made it very clear multiple times that I don't condone anybody even speaking speaking to Lucy directly or going to her stream or anything like that. If anything, actually, I was being harassed and I made that known.
It's true. There's a Twitch clip of it. Of what?
Literally getting dozens of burner accounts calling me names throughout my streams, again, based on things that didn't happen, which is why I made the video. I want to clarify. You would love to see the current group chat from CC and Lucy. I don't think there is one. She got banned. Moment, but I specifically did speak to Luciasa about this. I'll show those DMs in a moment, but there was never any backpedaling. There was never any public statements that were made to clear my name.
Oh no, I know that's true. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I know it's true.
Something that didn't happen.
Okay, when I said that, when I said like, what? That was sarcasm if that wasn't picked up.
Except for the ones that were made by me. Again, any public assertion of lies warrants a public correction of said lies, which is what I did. So right here is where I received the threat from CC. I was told verbatim.
I don't know, Blitz. W first time chat, by the way. I don't know.
Count as harassment, and I would be removed from this group. Again, I highly encourage you guys to go watch those videos. They were in no way harassment. It was literally clearing my name. So here is my response to what she said. I'm gonna let you guys take a moment.
Okay, I'll take a moment. Hi there. So I'm hoping we can have a discussion about it because I understand where you're coming from, and I'll just offer my perspective. So I'd like to start by saying this. Anytime I've spoken about this, it's been a result of her viewers coming to my stream, DMs, or TikTok videos, comments calling me things such as a racist or white supremacist, etc. I never just gotten out of my way to speak about this unprovoked. It wasn't until after she confirmed to me that she did in fact state publicly that I represented a certain ideology based on something I posted. However, what she publicly claimed I posted, I literally never did. I think I have every right to provide proof that I didn't. I've asked her in DMs multiple times to publicly clear the air, which she never responded to. And then I made a second video so that I can simply avoid speaking on it altogether on stream, directing people to the video. Yeah, that's sometimes what you have to do. That's the whole reason we're even doing the fucking drama shit at this point, because motherfuckers took my talking about the drama the other day when I said at the very beginning, right? The very beginning, someone asked, "What's your thoughts on the Kingsman thing?" I go, "I don't know. I didn't stream, and I didn't use my phone the entire day because I had a sty in my eye, so I took the day off." And then I said, "I don't give a fuck. I don't care about tournament drama because it's like every
Cypher, I didn't want to make it like a.
And then I said, "Oh, by the way, I also
to me that would have made it like cloud chasing, and I wanted to be very clear that's not what this was about."
There was no prize pool originally, and I showed the message. Boom, that's all I said. People took that, clipped it, and then put that as, "Oh, you're defending the girls." And my TikTok comment section on TikTok, you can go to the videos, was full of people going, "Wow, I can't believe you sided with the girls. Wow, I can't believe all this shit." Slandering, literally making shit up. And then people would ask them, "Do you have a clip? Do you have a clip? Where do you say that? Do you have a clip?" And no one had one. They didn't exist.
Exactly.
You couldn't find one.
Exactly.
Because it wasn't real.
Exactly.
And so they would just go, "Oh, I read someone else said that. Oh, I saw someone else say that. I saw someone." And it was
exactly. And even in this video, I literally said, "Hey guys, all you people coming into my comments, I'm going to chalk it up to rage bait until I speak to Lucy directly
on the shit with you, and I'm gonna show you I'm better at rolling around in this shit." So I said, "You know what? We're gonna do the whole drama yesterday," and we spent the entire day, 6.5 hours, doing it.
I was not there.
So I get that.
Shiny tank, no.
I understand wanting to go, "You know what? I have to clear the air, and I'm gonna fucking talk about it," because sometimes that's what you gotta do. You sometimes gotta stand on business. And in the year of 2026, staying quiet sometimes on that type of stuff does more harm than saying or than saying something. You know, you sometimes you gotta fucking bite the bullet and lock in. So let's keep reading. Secondly, and most importantly, I've said many times that I do not want anyone commenting in a negative way. You can't stop YouTube comments though; it's never going to happen. Or to her or viewers, that's counterproductive and not something I want or stand for. I can tell you I've muted more of my own viewers, people I don't even recognize, but they're attempting to defend me, than people coming into my platform calling me names based on something I never said and something I certainly do not represent. I have every right to clear my own name and provide proof that what was said about me isn't true and didn't happen. My second video, I stated that there's also the last video I'm making on the situation. I don't see how you're counting anything or how you're counting anything I'm doing as harassment. She made false claims about me, so I'm publicly proving they're false. Literally, on my same video, she commented a photo of someone laughing at someone crying. Wait, what? On my same video, she commented a photo of someone laughing at someone crying. I'd characterize that more as harassment, considering I'm simply doing what she should be doing, disproving false claims. So wait, it was like a reaction photo? So like basically she's like, was it a reaction photo of like
this one right here?
Like, haha, like look at you fucking
this one right here,
shit, crying. Like look at this guy, everyone laugh at this guy crying. You
this
know
is it right here.
You know the reaction image I'm talking about? Like it was like the two stick figure guys and like
this is it right here, by the way.
Pointing at him like, haha. You know what I mean?
That's it.
And then said, yeah, I know this pretty much. Or she responded, Cece responded, I know this pretty much, and yeah, I think what you did was fine. I'm saying it'll be a problem if you continue posting more. Like making more videos. And from the times I've watched your streams and your content, I know you wouldn't promote harassment or send any her way to attack her. It's just unfortunate social media allows anyone to say whatever they want.
I read that, okay. But again, I'm just reasserting the fact that I was literally just defending myself.
Flat's on my side. There is no sides. This is just information. You can't take a side. It's just, here's information.
Once again, CC doubled down and continues with the threat. It'll only be a problem if I continue. So again, I am not allowed to clear my name from something that Luciasa said that was defamatory and harmful towards my streaming career. And to this point, Luciasa has done nothing to clear up those lies. Do you see how, from my perspective, it feels a bit like a slap in the face to say that I can't make a video clearing?
I just want to ask if I can guess person to person. Do you see how, from my perspective, it feels a bit like a slap in the face to say that I can't make videos clearing my name from a false statement that is resulting in people being extremely hateful towards me? Like, I don't care if a random person lies, saying I said something I never did. She has a large platform. Like, she causes issues for me and my growth as if a large creator claiming I said something never did. She said, yeah, I told her off about her BF. Wait, what?
Flats, I'm gonna get to it.
What?
Flats.
Like, I just made a video clarifying the situation, and then her viewers continually came to my live or DMs. I made a second video clearly saying this will answer all questions, and I will simply direct people to the video instead of giving it further attention. Like, and then she responded to the first one. Yeah, I think what you did, including
he's
that
getting
video,
ahead.
was fine.
He's releasing spoilers.
So then why are we talking about this?
Exactly.
Oh, her boyfriend went into his chat to be hateful?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm noticing a trend here. I'm noticing a trend.
Oh, a trend.
Why are the significant others going to battle?
Exactly. Holy fuck. That's exactly it, brother.
What's going on here?
Exactly.
Like,
that's what I've been saying.
Someone said the real drama is Flats' Twitter account still being Flats _ W.
My gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh.
I'll be real with you. I would rather drop the MR and the Overwatch in general if I could. I would just be Flats, period. But I can't do that. So you're stuck with what you're stuck with. That said, though, would you defend your girlfriend if she was getting attacked
Let's
online?
all be respectful, though. Let's all be respectful.
I don't have to worry about her doing that shit. I don't have to worry.
We do not need to stoop to a low level.
I know she wouldn't do that.
We just present the proof, and that's it.
It's actually the opposite. If I was getting attacked online, which, by the way, I have since we started dating, because we've been dating for a while. And you know what didn't happen? She did not go shit talk people and go shit talk people online and does all this other shit. Why? One, because she's fucking smart. And two, we both know we would never want that. That's just dumb. It's idiotic. So, like, you're just making shit worse. And, like, the fact that
what was the boyfriend
that's not
saying?
A conversation they would even have.
I don't remember the exact specifics, but basically he came in. I posted the videos. If you go to the YouTube, you could go and look at the comments. More or less, he was saying something along the lines of, he started it with, hey, keep her name out of your mouth. And literally, I encourage you, go watch the video. I literally posted the VOD. And I said, hey, man, like, I'm actually chalking this up to rage bait. Like, I'm not taking this seriously. I'm not going to do or think anything until I speak to Lucy directly. It's there. It's on video.
Okay, so then it ends with, did you give her equal warning for simply lying on other creators' names and not fixing it? Like, I cleared my name. I never said that she claimed I did. I'm allowed to defend that.
my name from a false statement that has resulted in people being extremely hateful towards me. Like, I don't care if a random person lies.
Can somebody link the video, please?
Never did, but she has a platform. That causes issues for me in my growth if a large creator is claiming I said something that I never did. Cece then responds with saying I told her off about her boyfriend because her boyfriend was in my stream harassing me. Again, she kind of didn't respond to what I had asked, so I clarified again. Did you give her an equal warning for lying on another creator's name and not fixing it? To which Cece then says she addressed it publicly on her stream. The reason why this didn't really suffice to me is because by the time you make a statement on a public platform, it's out there in the world for everybody to see. Everybody who saw that or heard about that comment wouldn't have been there when she addresses it on her stream, which is why it warranted a full correction of the statement. I then expressed again that Lucy had never cleared things with me or expressed the fact that she had cleared anything up. In fact, Luciasa accused me of making these videos defending myself for money, which I will also—
I'm sorry, what?
Accused me of making these videos defending—
She addressed it publicly in her stream to mix up, saying she thinks she got you mixed up with Avenue. Wait, so she got you mixed up? Wait, she went hard and said like you're a bad person and she got it mixed up with someone else and misfired? Actual misclick? Said, okay, she never told me that. The last contact she had with me was accusing me of using her for money.
It's so stupid.
Just because I made a video defending myself. Then she posted a photo in my video clearing her lies, crying at a laughing at a crying person. Like, why do I receive a warning? She responds, yeah, I assume you guys probably weren't chatting. No, you aren't getting a warning for what you've done so far. You're getting a warning to not do something in the future. What? Like, don't keep doing it and making future videos. But I just made a video clarifying her lie. Wasn't planning to do so, and I see where I'm coming from. She says, I'm so confused, LOL. I said, it's chill, you made a video already. Like, the video was fine. But, like, okay, there's clearly one side that's protecting the other. And, like, the other side's not getting the same treatment. And
please stop defending yourself and take these kicks to the balls.
Bro, if, like, I don't know, who's a good example? Like, let's say Bulger. Like, Bulger said some fucked up shit about me. And then I was like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Why would you do that? And then he goes, oh, wait, I thought it was someone else. My bad. And then just like talked about it once and then never went on. And I have people for weeks coming in being like, yo, Bulger said this about you. Like, how dare you do this? And it was just straight up wrong. Like, yeah, you gotta clear that shit. You know what I mean? That's a fucking big deal.
Myself for money, which I will also show you. Again, for the third time, Cece doubles down with her threat, saying,
okay.
If I speak on it anymore or make any further videos about this situation, I will be removed. So here's the DM from Lucy. This was
yeah, a future warning is a threat. Like, there's no future warnings. That's not a
exactly.
thing. Hi, I'm done streaming, and I don't want there to be any bad blood between us. I wanted to actually communicate things privately because you said yourself that you didn't even watch my live and you're going off of a chat. I don't appreciate you posting a whole video about this when I didn't even get to talk about it to you. I'm not sure.
I had hit her up previously before this, by the way.
But human to human, I'd like to actually talk to you if you feel offended by anything I said. Said, responding, I'm happy to talk about it with you. That is a crazy statement, though, to imply this is for TikTok revenue. As I've said multiple times, I'm simply making a video to clear my name of something that simply didn't happen. I think that's a wild thing to say, Lucy. Is there not like a little trend here, by the way? Like, why does money keep coming up? Like, we keep calling like people broke.
Fired all DMs I had with Cece, where she just accuses me for making these videos defending myself.
FYI, I hit Lucy up prior to the video being posted, received no response. Yeah, I've gathered that a little bit by now.
Issue, but it's a crazy statement to imply I'm doing this for money. I'm now gonna just show you the entirety
of
all
DMs
to Lucy.
Okay, can you let me know what I accused you of? Question mark. So we can start from the beginning and I can get better understand why it's such a big deal. He said, okay, wait, hold on. I don't really appreciate you insinuating how I'm defending myself for money.
I didn't let that one go.
Like, I don't want to gloss over. I don't want to gloss over that. I made a video since I had dozens of people in my live DMing me saying that things were untrue and had no founding. I didn't give a fuck about money from a TikTok. Okay.
Thank you for the sub.
Okay, I'll start by saying I try to go into all situations assuming that I don't know factors involved. So I have no preconceived ideas on anything specific on stream. I don't take what random chatters say is 100% truth. Also, by the way, yeah, do you guys not know TikTok revenue is legitimate fucking pennies at this point?
Thank you.
Like, literally pennies. Like, it's so bad. Fuck it, I'm leaking it. It's so bad that I used to give crap, by the way, runs all my TikTok stuff. It runs my my TikTok, Instagram shorts, and or YouTube shorts and stuff like that. And the revenue fell off a cliff so bad that we basically just got rid of the revenue sharing, and I just give him like a flat rate like above it. Like, I was paying him before that, it was like flat rate plus revenue. And basically the idea is like, with like a lot of that stuff is like, you know, like if you post a bunch and like the videos do well, you can basically make endless amounts of money, and that way like everyone's incentivized to do well. Like, it's a way that I give like retro and crap like autonomy that like
flats.
with
Thank
my
you, bro.
content, that
Thank
like
you,
if the
Douglas.
content does well and they're posting more, like they make more money. It's just like I believe in giving what is, I guess, my employees the ability to make more money and like do what they want to do. And TikTok became so fucking shit that we had to be like, this is like not even worth it anymore. Here, take this instead. Like, that's how fucking shit it is. It is legitimately horrendous. And we post like 3 times a day. And we get hundreds of thousands.
Just FYI, the DMs get a little off topic. This is not the heater part at all, but it's gonna get off topic here.
Oh, I don't want any ill feelings towards human regardless of ideology. My issue today was that upon you being told you unfollowed me and the claims that I said something along the lines of I said to pray for Charlie Kirk, I immediately discounted that as a possible random chat accusation with no real bias that I should consider. However, after seeing you did in fact unfollow me, and you said yourself that you unfollowed me for this same reason as the chatter, the chatter, that means that you've spoken about it in some capacity on stream or in a public setting or of some kind. So then my next logical question is why I did say or do that made me unfollow me. I would have definitely went and found the clip, by the way, before making a video. That would have been 100% if that's not in here already. Then I find the reason you're unfollowing me is based off of something that didn't happen. I never said pray for Charlie Kirk or anything such thing. So I'm naturally a bit upset that you made claims in a public setting that are unfounded and untrue, leading others to also be misled by your claims. That's an issue, and that's why I made a video. Simply to say, hey, what was said about me didn't happen, and therefore it's inappropriate to make random basics claims. Are you going to respond to any of this? Again, I'm quite frustrated that you made claims about me publicly that are incorrect and unfounded, then accused me of doing it for clout or money. Like, that's just super weird and toxic. Wait, she just didn't respond? Wait, she just didn't respond after? Wait, she reached out first and was like, hey, what's your problem?
Watch.
And then you were like, this is my problem? And just said, nah.
It's so laughable to anybody with a fucking brain. It's so laughable.
So this is what preceded the threats from CC.
Must have been the wind.
Went out of my way to handle the situation with Luciasa.
It must have been the wind.
For money. I was basically told by the leader of this Marvel Rivals community that if I make any further videos or statements on it, I will be removed.
I love flats,
I once again
bro.
reiterated that I feel like she's warning the.
I guess the problem. Hey, listen, they didn't like the problem. The vibes were off.
The vibes were all off, man.
I just want my name cleared. Like, I have every right to want that. I haven't done anything. Which she responds, it's not my job how you handle it. I'm
reading all chat.
Serious to me. People are DMing me and commenting, calling me hateful things based on something that didn't happen. It is serious. This is my job. To which she responded, at the end of the day, you started spam posting about it every day. I made a total of 2 videos. She again doubles down saying I'm harassing Luciasa, and that's the warning she's giving me. To which she very generously gave me permission to speak about it on stream, but I was not able to make videos on TikTok about it, even though that's obviously the biggest way to reach the most amount of people to clear my name. So again, I said clearing my name isn't drama, it's just clearing my name, to which she then responded, I am promoting drama. I then decided to submit and just say I'm not planning any more videos.
I am on Twitch.
I was basically ready to just take my losses. So this is essentially.
You know what's really sad about all of this? Like, genuinely makes me sad, is I always do my best to try to support women in gaming, especially because, like, it's tough. It's tough out there. Like, I can't tell you how many times you get into a game, and if there's a woman on your team or feminine sounding voice, you get some fucker who's talking shit or get back in the kitchen or some shit. It's always something.
Did he address the panel on my wall yet?
I feel like what this whole thing has done has like set back women in gaming like 1,000 years. Like,
it's not about women,
this
though.
is like
it's not about
being
women.
A girl's girl.
I hope he says that.
mean girl
No, I'm
shit.
saying it's not
And
about
this is
women.
mean girl shit. This
It
isn't
doesn't-
being a
it
girl's
doesn't
girl.
set
This is
women
being
back, 'cause
mean
this
girl
isn't
shit.
about
This is, like,
women.
legitimately,
You know
just
what I
like,
mean?
like because she's a girl, I'm going to hard protect her and bully the other person into submitting. And it's like, dude, that wasn't the point. Like the point was to make it an even playing field.
I know he doesn't mean it this way, but I feel like when you say this sets back women, you're saying it's about women. I know that's not how he means it. I know that's not how he means it, but
and it's like that's what this.
I just get scared though.
And it's like, dude, that wasn't the point.
It just
the
sets
point was to
shitty
make it
people
an
back. Exactly.
Like an even playing field to make sure that like they like women feel accepted in. Actually done so much damage.
Oh, what?
It's genuinely depressing. It's genuinely fucking depressing. I don't know if he's gonna read this.
The end of the important part of these DMs.
Okay, I don't know if he's gonna read it, so I'm gonna read it. Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue is. She said, and he responded, I'm just talking to you as a person more so, trying to understand where you're coming from. She responds, like, I don't agree with either of you or how y'all handled it as a creator. I just ignore it.
Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Yeah. Ignore it. Yeah. Look at him.
There's something to say about that.
Exactly.
It says fine, but I'm just talking to you about it, even though I was going to do more. By the way, the thing I was going to say was probably should have ignored the last couple days and shouldn't have hopped on Twitter and tried to start fights with people and then posting multiple.
Shout out to you. I don't know how to say your name. Shout out to you.
That's me as a person. So I have a question for you. Can I ask you about that? As someone who's been doing this longer or whatnot? And she responds, in reality, her saying something to her 200 viewer stream is nothing. Sure, you have a couple of randos that come in and harass you or whatnot, but people are stupid. Agreed on the last part. People are stupid. You can't control the randos, but you can control yourself. And if you do fuck up, it is kind of on you to try to go above and beyond to try to fix it. But if they do go above and beyond, like, let's say, perfect world, okay? Let's do a perfect scenario.
This is so fucking weird,
she fucks
bro.
Up,
This is so crazy, man.
Says this thing, does damage.
This is so crazy.
One or two ways it can be done. One, the next couple times in her streams, if it comes
Thank you for the
up,
sub. I
be
appreciate
like,
you.
no, I fucked up. That's my bad. Like, don't say anything to this person. Like, they're good. Or you do the YouTube version where it's like, hey, listen, like, or like react to his video and be like, listen, you know, I this was a bit of a misunderstanding. You know, I didn't mean to do this. Like, whatever. And then boom, you can move past it because like they've done their due diligence to try to stop it, and you can't stop the flood of idiots, right? Like, if they do their due diligence to stop it, and then the flood of idiots keeps going. It is what it is. Like, you can't stop the internet, but not even attempting to because of them is wrong. Because you opened the floodgates and then walked away.
I did call this before the tournament. I called it before the tournament.
At least close the floodgate. You can't stop the water that's already flowing downstream. You can't stop the water. The damage is done, but you at least close the gates.
Exactly.
Right? Like, you didn't even close the gates. You just walked away and said someone else do it.
I basically continued to just ask her for logistical advice in this scenario. As she's somebody with a much bigger community than I have, I just asked her person to person, literally, what am I supposed to do here then? She just gave general advice. After that, there's nothing super important. So in summary, I've been in a position for multiple months now where essentially I'm not really wanting to collaborate or interact with people who condone this type of behavior. I haven't really been able to speak on this issue specifically, again, due to the multiple warnings I've received. So this is really the first time I've been able to actually speak on this issue. Again, to summarize, I think it's relevant to what's happening right now because there's a pattern of this group of people being extremely toxic. Again, to reiterate, I think the only reason this is going the way it is because it blew up. That's the only reason we are now getting apologies. I wanted to show you guys this because left unchecked with zero eyes on it, these people do not care.
I mean, their career is over. It's like real talk. The career is fucking over at this point. Like, I don't think you got to worry.
Go as far as silencing you when you are simply just trying to clear your name from something, as long as there's no accountability. So again, with this tournament, I think this was just another instance of extreme toxicity directed at somebody. I think this was just normal and natural behavior that only now are they apologizing for, purely because the general consensus is that it was wrong. Again, I'm really hoping that this community and just streaming in general doesn't—
Real quick, I need mods in TikTok right now. Mute all bullshit.
Already a thing. It's already a thing, brother. That's already a thing. You have to like slowly climb that ladder, and like there's two ways to do it. You can do the social climbing, which is like playing with more people and like working your way up and trying to find the bigger viewership people, or the way
all the haters coming out of the woodworks. Kiss your streamer goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
Focus on your content. Your content will bring the viewers. People will show up because they enjoy you. They enjoy your content. And what happens naturally is other people that see your content and might be like, that guy's kind of a cool dude.
It's your streamer goodbye.
You know, we
Be
kinda
mad
end up
all
in the
you
same
want.
space sometime. Like, hey, you know, I know of you, right? A good example, I think, for me is Agent, right? Like, I've known Agent for like a little while. Like, I knew like of him. I've like watched some of his stuff. I didn't really watch him that much until Streamer University. Then I watched like everything he put out on Streamer University, and then I've like watched him here and there. I donated to like the Texas Relief when he was down there doing that. And then I saw him at Streamer Awards, and then he came up to me and congratulated me, and he knew me before I'd even said anything. And I was like, wait, you know me? I know you. And so like we had chatted a little bit. Really fucking cool dude,
loud,
right?
Little loud. I apologize,
and he was
guys.
like, he was like, oh, where,
My fault,
he was like,
my fault,
asking where I was
my
from.
fault.
He's like, I don't do a whole lot of gaming right now because it's IRL, but he's like, I'd love to do gaming. He was like, if I'm on Rivals, like, you know, I'll hit you up, like let's do something. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm fucking down, right? To be fair, I didn't have an idea, so I didn't tell him, and I'm sure he's probably in the same way because he's not doing a lot of gaming stuff. But like, that's someone I recognize as like, that's a cool dude. He thought I was a cool dude, and in the future, maybe we end up playing something, right? Because there's like that mutual respect, and I think that's how you grow as a creator, like that kind of shit, right? The social climbing is stupid, but there is a lot of people that do the social climbing, and the social climbers like to gatekeep back down.
Position, and again, I'm completely fine with this position, but I was put in a position where I basically had to do it my own way. I didn't want to be a part of this group that essentially bullies people down into submission when they get called out for toxicity. I tried calling Lucy out for toxicity, and CC protected her. These people have zero accountability of any form, and I'm really happy that this is all happening right now, because now people get to see what this community is really about. These people thrive off of drama. They thrive off of negativity and toxicity, and the only people who can hold them accountable is you, the viewer. Again, I hope this is the first step of many to make this community much more positive and up.
Speaking of which, does anyone have a clip of last night? Apparently, the Lucia girl was running sub-only chat and running max ads, talking quote unquote about the situation to farm ad rev. Speaking of farming the drama,
I made a TikTok on this as
Hopefully
well.
Soon the people at the top won't be the ones putting others beneath.
By the way, if you get tied up by the bot, you're not in trouble or anything. Just so you guys know.
Next to what?
Is this it?
I told him I made a TikTok on this as well.
Yeah, okay,
Who gives a fuck about this? Honestly,
thank you.
People who want to have a healthy and productive environment for all creators,
others for
maybe them.
Also, I'd like to reiterate that I'm not sending hate towards any specific creator. I believe things like this are important, again, to have accountability for each other. Unfortunately, videos like this are what happens when you shut down productive dialogue. Hopefully, moving forward, whether it's CC or anybody else, these situations can just be handled better, and we can all learn from stuff like this. It's
okay. First off,
no,
good
my
video.
last message. My last
AndTGro,
message.
I saw you in here earlier. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, Flats.
As a little bit of maybe older advice.
Hopefully, moving forward, whether it's CC or
once you start growing a little bit, don't like genuinely find some good friends. Like find some good friends that you vibe with, that you genuinely think you like. Not everyone has the same vibe, right? Like I don't have the same vibe as anyone. I'll give you a good example. There's like Zillennial streamers or Gen Z streamers that are like very energetic, very loud, very in your face. I think like I don't think they're bad people. I don't
know how to highlight a message. How do I do that? I don't really use Twitch.
I don't have the loud screaming, jumping up and down vibe.
I don't know how to do that.
And so like
he's looked
even
at
though
my
they're
other
good people
chats.
and like I might enjoy streaming with them or playing with them, where maybe content wise not like a huge fit.
Channel points.
So like find people you gel with and go from there. And that'd be
I don't know.
way. Yeah, me and Emong's a great example. Me and Emong are basically two sides of the same coin, right? Like we're literally two sides of the same coin. He's like extremely positive and optimistic. I'm super fucking pessimistic and realistic about shit. We both enjoy playing games, but we're also like similar energy in a lot of ways where it's like we're not over the top screaming. You know what I mean? I didn't want to.
Okay.
You motherfuckers made me.
So I think that's the end of it, guys.
Tried to avoid this.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
mess.
I have work today. And also as a sign of proof that I am not doing this
right here.
for negative reasons in any way, shape, or form, I'm gonna end stream right now, okay? Because I do need to go to work. I could drag this on a little bit, but I want to be so very clear. I don't need anything out of this. I don't need raids. I don't need billions of subs. I don't need anything from this. I'm doing this because this is the right thing to do. Okay? Read your dono and do it. Your dono. Did I miss a dono? I'm sorry. Oh, you gave me 50. Thank you. Thank you so much, bro. That's super nice of you. Let me, Blitzberg Beast, a little something towards a stress release a date night with the fiance, and a late congrats. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Super generous. I'm so sorry I missed that. If I missed anything else, I really apologize for that. I had to turn off everything. I missed subs from Asteroid as well. Thank you, Asteroid. I'm so sorry I missed that. I missed anything else on TikTok. I apologize sincerely. Once again, listen, the sheer reason I am doing this is because, first of all, it's the right thing to do to call out these creators who are monopolizing this space. I hope this is a cascading effect, not just for Marvel Rivals, but content creation in general, where we should be encouraging joy baiting in happiness, in love, and respect of each other, and not just like drama farming, vulture mentality where we silence others for calling out poor behavior from our peers. We should not be doing that. Everything should be neutral and right and just. And I also hope this helps other creators who went through, or people in general in real life who went through things like what I went through, for example, being silenced when you're simply just trying to do what you know is right. Let this be a lesson. As long as you stand true to what you believe in and what you stand for, good things will come your way eventually. Just stand strong. Find your rock. For me, my rock was you guys, the community and the viewers. I thank you guys so very much. And I hope we can create a space that is different from this. This is a new game. This is a new space. We still have time to turn this around. I want to turn this into a thing. Like I said, I'm going to look into creating our own community. What is he doing? Did you see that? He was just hitting a little gritty or something. We could turn this into a place where it's more positivity is what's the cool thing to do and not this drama farm. Finally, guys, I thank you very much. This is our year, Kirkcast. Let this be a lesson, bro. Sometimes it's easier to make it in life, whether it's your corporate America or your family life or streaming or whatever it is. It's easier to make it by taking the easy way through. And usually the easy way through is one that compromises your soul and your spirit and your morals. And it's harder to not go that route, but I promise you it is worth it. And I freaking hope so sincerely that message resonates with you guys. You can make it. You can achieve your dreams by being yourself. I would like to once again reiterate my story. I started streaming just over a year ago. I was in the darkest period of my entire life, coming off of brain surgery, bro. I was sick and angry, and I would ask the world, why am I here? Why is this happening to me? And I found peace and comfort in doing something I always wanted to do, which was challenging myself to live my dream and try streaming. I've always wanted to do it, and I waited and waited and I waited, and I put the work in, and I put the hours in, and I faced turmoil. I faced people gatekeeping the future of my possible success, and the only way I could get through it was compromising my spirit and my soul and not speaking up for what I believe in. And I don't believe in that. And I waited and I waited and I waited to find an opportunity to speak into this. And I thank you guys. And I really hope you're inspired to do good and stick up for yourself.